With the DLC right around the corner and my videos of getting strong early released, I thought it might be a good idea to give a little checklist for the most important points in order to be ready for the DLC. From getting to MOHG the easy way, to useful items against MOHG, the best buffs, talismans, and unlimited supplies of upgrade materials. Let's start with the Varre crest. Talk with him at the first step Grace. Then go kill Godric. Go to the round table hold and keep talking. Meet Varre at the Rose Church and talk again. Now you can either invade 3 players, it doesn't matter if you win or die, or if you play offline, you're going to visit Magnus. Once you're there, you can either kill Magnus or die 3 times in order to progress the quest. Meet Varre again.
I wish to a knight luminary so. Now. For normally the but since
Find the dead maid and soak the cloth in her blood. You need to interact with her 2 times. Go back to Varre and he gives you the medal. Just use it and you're there. If for some reason you can't get that medal, go to the consecrated snowfields and on the far west is a portal to MOHG's palace. Now I will show you the best rune farm spot, even for early game, to get you a recommended rune level of 150 or higher, plus some extra runes for the many things you want to buy, like upgrade materials, or balls. Just follow where I'm going and hit the grace. The first method is with the Sacred Relic Sword, which you can get from the Elden Beast Remembrance, so it's a very late game variant. For the weapon to use and to even do a little bit of damage, you also want to have a high faith stat. The second method, which is way easier and even possible in the early stages of the game, you just need a bow and arrows. Use them to shoot this bird, wait till it falls, and reset. Easy runes. Now for the second part of the way up to MOHG. Just follow me. This is MOHG's arena, but to give you a good advantage in this hard fight, we check out some interesting things now, starting with buffing yourself. I will just focus on the best buffing for aura and body, as it is the most common. The spell Golden Vow gives 15% damage and 10% damage negation for 80 seconds, while Flame Grant Me Strength is a 20% damage increase over 30 seconds. These two stack as they are different buff types. For Flame Grant Me Strength, head to Caelid and go around the castle. At the back, there are two flamethrowers. Crouch near them and run. For Golden Vow, head to the marked location. You need 25 faith for it to cast, but it's well invested. If you just want to use the Ash of War instead, go to Limgrave and kill the soldier. Next buffs are Great Runes. The best are Morgoth's and Radahn's. Kill the bosses, activate their tower and choose the runes at the grace. Then activate it with a rune arc. Next up, the Talismans. There are so many I can cover them all, but I will show you the best ones in my opinion, and will link them in the description. From Talismans, we go straight to our Physic Tears. Get as much as you can, but the most important one for MOHG is the Purifying one. Let me show you how to get it. Go to Alto's Plateau and head to the church. Once there, an invader will spawn. Kill her and receive the tear. The Tear is great for the MOHG fight, as it nearly blocks all his damage from his unblockable phase transition. The next huge item is MOHG's Shackle. For that, go to the Leyendal balcony and run through the sewers. MOHG's Shackle is very good because you can stun him 2 times in the first phase. Now that we are prepared for MOHG, let's kill him. Make sure you equip your Physic with the correct tier, buff yourself in front of the room with Physic and Golden Vow, equip MOHG's Shackle, and kill him. Of course, you can use Summon if you have them. Good luck! Now we go for things to remember afterwards, in order to be prepared for the DLC. First off, Poise. There are Poise thresholds, which decide if you get staggered by an attack or not. Recommended for PvE is a minimum of 51 Poise, which you can see on your character sheet. Here are 3 armors that achieve this easily. Probably the most important gatherable are all the bell bearings for either smithing or somber weapons, as well as glovewort for your summon upgrades. For more information, just look in the description, I linked them there. In the DLC, there will be many new weapons, which you maybe want to try out. In order to do that, get yourself some Larval Tears, which are sadly limited per run. With them you can completely respec your character after beating Renala. Last but not least, a huge tip. Get yourself the Medicine Bell Bearing. That lets you buy infinite amounts of balls, which come in handy for every status effect. For the Bell Bearing, head to the Hermit Shack in Altos. Maybe the sleeping ones are very good in the DLC, as we already saw a whole sleeping area in the trailer. Once there, buy something from the merchant or just kill him. Then rest at the Grace and pass the time 2 times to midnight. go to the shack and beat him up. This concludes all the important things for me. Hopefully you have enough time to get through all of this, and if not, don't stress yourself. Just enjoy this game. Thanks for watching.